What is up? It's Logan. And today, it's gonna be really different. Well, kind of different for my channel. So, whenever there's some problems that happen to my channel and that happen to any of my online friends about that stuff, so I will explain to you guys about something that you should know about. So, I'll probably explain you guys about something else and the meaning of this stuff. So, I'll explain about opinions and ideas. Not an actual ideas, I'm just trying to tell you guys the facts about that stuff. And it's like the first time that I try to teach you what it means, with what it's like about that. So the reason why I want to make that stuff is because even though I didn't get a chance to premiere episode 10 of Lone Between Universe season 4 on time, it's because there's just this drama that happened to me, and later on I always feel depressed and sad, and whenever I tell anybody, I just like cry a bit or something like that. But it's over. It's over. I don't have to worry about that stuff. So I will explain to you guys what is the meaning about the opinions and ideas. And so yeah, I'm just gonna explain to you guys about that. So let's talk about opinions. So we all have opinions, right? It's like this, for example. Spider-Man No Way Home is the best MCU Phase 4 movie. That's an opinion. And we're just gonna explain the fact about the characters about my channel, like the characters in my channel. It's like, for example, people did not like Stranger Things, but it doesn't mean that they didn't like the characters. They like the characters from Stranger Things on my channel. Like Eleven, Mike, Lucas, Dustin, Will. And if the people like Stranger Things and all that stuff, yeah, that's definitely an opinion. Like, for example, I'm not a huge fan of Stranger Things. I did not like Stranger Things. Well, that's an opinion. I did have a little bit of trauma back then, but it's already over. It's been like a couple of years since I remember that one stuff. But it's still, it's all an opinion. We all had opinions, but it doesn't mean I have to get rid of anything about that. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want to do, unless if I could see that there's some ideas like from AK, from T-Walker and Skywalker and all that stuff. But here's another example about that stuff. Whenever I put Spinel and Pink Pearl in Zizzy Pony Season 2, AK did not like these guys. It's called an opinion. And he just won't mind if I'll do that. Yeah, I know that T-Walker and Skywalker like these guys because these two are like a family to Skywalker. But I actually like these guys. There's some great people. I know that Spinel is a villain in the movie of Steven Universe, but Spinel is actually helping anybody. If you can tell that she helped Zizzy and Pony and Willow with Pink Pearl, but they're still a great people, in my opinion.
Wow, that's actually really nice.
Yeah, thanks. But anyways, back to what I was trying to say. So if we all had opinions and people did not like any opinions like that, we don't have to argue and we don't have to make it happen like this, for example. I don't like these characters. Can we please not make this happen? It's called the opinions. You don't have to worry about that stuff. Just because you did not like the characters, that doesn't mean you didn't like my channel. You all still like my channel so much. We all still enjoy any of the stuffs like that. Like, I actually really like any of the characters, something like that. It's like AK bringing in uh some members that join in his team, which I pretty much really like. And think about cartoon beatbox battles. Think about that stuff. Like, people like Black Panther Beatbox Solo 2 better than Sonic Beatbox Solo 2. Well, I really like Sonic Beatbox Solo 2 because that's actually really great solo. That's an opinion. That's actually an opinion about that. And another example, people think that Marvel is better than DC, people think that DC is better than Marvel, and people think that Marvel and DC are the greatest things of our lives. That's also an opinion. I mean, just because if people did not like the characters in my channel, it doesn't mean that they'll not like my channel in any of the series that they watch. We all still enjoy any of that stuff. It's just we don't have to argue all the time whenever we see the characters that we hate. Like, for example, I did not like any characters. Well, not on my channel. They are really great. But random channels that I really don't like. But I can still respect that. I'm not gonna be mad about that stuff. And another example. In my opinion, Unstoppable Heroes and the Ultimate Anti-Heroes are like the best groups ever and I ever made. That seems pretty great to hear that stuff. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, thanks for that. But anyways, so like I said, don't be mad at any different opinions about that. We all respect the opinions. Like whenever the people do not like any characters and we like some different characters that I did not know about and all that stuff, that's also an opinion. We can always respect any opinions about that stuff. So don't be mad at any opinions about that stuff. Just to remember, always respect the opinions. Like if you see that I add any characters that you guys didn't like or any of that stuff, you're like different people like characters and different characters or something like that. But we all can respect the characters. We always respect the series. We always respect the channel. We always respect anybody. We always respect each other no matter what it takes. So now let's not talk about opinions right now. Let's talk about ideas. The meaning of ideas. So we all know that ideas is like requests. Like, I give you requests. Make something, 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 something. So ideas is when you have this great stuff that are coming into your mind, and you actually like ask permission to anybody like that. So let me just tell you something. Well, I'm just gonna tell you the example first. So it's like this, for example. People from our childhood really like cars, and they want to see more Lightning McQueen and Mater, like how I made them react to themselves meets the Choo Choo Charles, and I actually want them to bring them back again. Well, that's nice to hear that, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm pretty sure we always be there no matter what it takes. Yeah. Yeah, they could beat the part of the game if they want to. But anyways, yeah, Lightning McQueen Mater is like one of my favorite childhood characters and all that stuff. But let's not talk about the opinions right now. So ideas, it's when we had this great news or great stuff that are coming into your mind. Like I had an idea for Lightning McQueen Universe. I had an idea for the new series. And if the people, well, mostly AK, helped me out with some ideas and all that stuff. But just because people had different ideas, like, for example, T-Walker and Skywalker, and anybody has different ideas. So just we have different ideas doesn't mean we didn't like it. You always respect that stuff. And you can always let me choose what I want to do. Like, this is my channel. Like I said, I can do whatever I want, but mostly I can be helped by AK and T-Walker and Skywalker and any of my online friends. But another example about these ideas, people had an idea, well, mostly me. People like us wanted to bring back Mr. Wolf, Portia, Diantha. They see them and Zizzy and Pony season 2 and Willow, and they always be there no matter what it takes. And it's like any of us had an ideas to bring them back for any series like that. That is mostly true. And we always love to hear that stuff. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah. Yep, it's very true. But fun fact, I really like these guys. They're all like some best characters and the bad guys in scene 2. But just because of it, there's some different ideas like bring Mr. Wolf and Portia and Diane in any series, especially Lightning McQueen Universe season 4. It doesn't mean that people did not want that stuff. I know there's a lot of characters in Lightning McQueen Universe season 4, but I always think that I can have like 3 or 5 characters that can be in a series, and that's it, and that's all. I just don't want to add any more characters. That'll be enough. Well, there's like more characters that's just going on, but still, we all had ideas. But it doesn't mean we have to be mad at about some different ideas or something like that. We always respect that and let me can do whatever I want to do. And most of the time I have some brains for that stuff. I know AK has the brains. I know Skywalker has the brains. I pretty much has the brains about that stuff. Like, Lone Queen Universe Season 4 is supposed to be crazy and very fun series that I really want to make. And it's just we had some different ideas about that. But just because if there's ideas that you don't like, it doesn't mean that I don't like it. I can always like any of ideas and something like that. As long as there's something that I don't like, then I don't want to do that. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about that stuff. Always respect opinions and ideas. Always respect that stuff. And just because we had some different opinions and ideas doesn't mean we don't like each other. We like each other most of the time. We had some different opinions and different ideas all the time. But it doesn't mean you have to make us change our minds for anything like that. But if we rewatch and rethink about anything that stuff, we can change our opinions. Yeah, we pretty much sometimes. But it doesn't mean you have to keep doing that. Like, wait, you don't like that stuff? Then I don't like it too. That's not it. You can always different. You can always have ideas and opinions, whatever you want to do. So that's all I have to do. I always can think about anything like that, and thinking about all of the characters like Mr. Wolf, Portia, Diane, and Spinner, Pink Pearl, and any ultimate anti-hero characters and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie though, that would be really cool if Mr. Wolf, Portia, and Diane is actually to be there to help any of us, like in Lone Queen Universe Season 4. They're not gonna call the police or something. That would be stupid. That'll happen. Besides, they're like heroes, so that's all I have to say about that. But Spinel and Pink Pearl might be cool to be in that stuff. It's just my opinion. But we'll see. I'll try my best to surprise any of you guys like that. And so, yeah, that's all I have to say. So, like I said, always respect our opinions and ideas. And whenever we don't like, we always still respect that. So hopefully everyone understands that. Hopefully my online friends understand that. Hopefully AK understands. Hopefully, well, probably Skywalker probably understand about that. So does T Walker. Hopefully Jaren understands. Michael Tedford, Ender Keen, and pretty much everyone understand about that stuff. And pretty much I have some new friends and new online friends is going on already, and all that stuff is just. So that's all I had to do. I just wanted to say that stuff so that people understand about anything like that. Yeah, I know I featuring the characters just to see the example and see how they feel if I actually said that. So that's all I have to do. So let me know in the comments below if you understand. If you don't understand, just let me know in the comments below. So just let you know that Lone Queen Universe Season 4 Episode 11 is going to be very interesting to see that. So, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe button. Turn on your to miss the video for me. Sorry, I can't talk today. But yeah, if I had some ideas that any of my characters might join in, I'll probably think about that. Like Mr. Wolf, Diane, Portia, Spinner, Pink Pearl, and any characters like that. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully you understand. If not, you always let me know. Later!